welcome back to the show, everyone. How many of you love flying? I do, and I love all the mechanics about airplanes. I know these guys are laughing at me, but it's true. From the Aero-Space Club of Laguna Woods Village, I welcome Dave Southworth, Steve Parsons. Hello, you two.
Hello. How you doing?
Good. How are you two?
Good. We're doing great.
It's been a while since we've talked, so I'm excited to get an update about your club, see what's going on. But first, I kind of want to go back in time. I want to know just a little bit about the history. What's the history of the Aero-Space Club?
Well, first of all, let me point out the little model here, the B-17 bomber. My dad was a pilot in World War II, and he flew a B-17 bomber.
So talk about history.
And that was some history. And he stayed in the Air Force, was a pilot for air refueling aircraft, piloted those. And because of that, as a kid, I grew up on Air Force bases. And so naturally moving to the village, I was gravitated towards the Aero-Space Club, of course. Now, I'm not a pilot, but I love airplanes.
Yes.
So that's why I'm here.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yep.
Did you ever fly with your father?
No, never did, as a kid. Well, he was flying military aircraft, so.
And that wasn't allowed.
They didn't let kids on aircraft.
What about show and tell?
I did go to hangars, though, and sometimes they'd have fairs inside the hangars with the aircraft there.
Fantastic.
So you'd get on a Ferris wheel, a small one that would fit inside the hangar. And so that was, I did have a chance to climb into an aircraft, but didn't fly.
So tell me, what exactly is the club about? What do you guys do?
Well, the purpose of the club is to promote sociability and fellowship between any and all Laguna Woods Village residents who have at any time directly participated in or directly contributed to any phase, segment, or supporting element of aviation and space activities or have an interest in the same. We have people that just come because other people are there. And we have some people that did assembly line work for aircraft, for spacecraft, things like that. And my personal thing was I'm retired Air Force and flew with AWACS program. So I was like an air traffic controller in the air. And I got to tell planes where to go. So that was interesting.
Was it?
Yeah, really interesting. All over the world.
Really?
So, yeah.
That's why he's president, because he tells us where to go.
Some things never change. That's great. So how do you advertise your club's activities?
Well, we have our own website that Dave handles. We put things in the Globe and about upcoming meetings that we have and project that out a little ways so people can kind of see what's happening and maybe sometimes pick and choose. But a lot of people just like to come for the sociability, and we have a luncheon. So we always start with that first, and then we go into a program.
Oh, fantastic.
So.
Okay. So you make it known. You make sure we know. We want everybody to know. There's a hyphen in the name.
Yes.
And the hyphen is between aero and space.
Correct. And that was back,
Tell me why.
Back in the 1976 time frame. The Aero-Space Club, which was just forming, the creators of the club, there was a lot going on in 1976. There was the Concorde supersonic airliner that was just making its initial crossing across the ocean from Europe to Dulles Airport in Washington, D.C. There was also the Viking space probe that landed on Mars. That was the first spacecraft to land, really to take pictures of Mars, send it back to the United States.
In 76?
1976.
Wow.
That was happening.
Really?
And so there was a lot going on. And so the club wanted to not just talk about airplanes, so they took the concept of aerospace and outer space, planes flying through the air, and spacecraft flying where there is no air, outer space. So they put the two together, aero-space, meaning aerospace and outer space. And that was why the hyphen showed up in the name.
Did you trademark it?
No.
You should.
That's a thought. Can we make something?
Because that's a great name. Now that I know why, I love it.
Yeah.
Not that I didn't love it before, but it makes so much sense.
Yes, it does.
That's fantastic.
It does.
Oh my gosh. So you mentioned luncheons.
Yeah.
how many people come to the luncheons? Do they have to be a member of the club?
No,
No?
you can even be from the outside of
I mean,
the
outside
village.
the village.
Yeah. We have generally anywhere from about 30, sometimes we'll have 70. It depends on the speaker and people's interest. They'll drop by and see it. But a lot of times 30 to 40, 45.
Wow.
So it's a nice group.
And where are you finding your speakers?
Various places, many different places. Like one coming up is a representative from John Wayne Airport. Okay, I don't know whether you know that they're bringing in more flights, different flights, and they're trying to take some of the load off of LAX. So that person's going to come out and talk about new TSA regulations, how they're changing John Wayne, plans down the road a ways, what's going to happen. We have sometimes people that come and talk about space things. My son is an aeronautical aerospace engineer, teaches at Purdue University. He came in and talked about spacecraft traveling different places and different programs.
Wow.
So they're all over the place.
I bet that was the one that sold out, right? Or had 17
quite a few people there, yeah.
attendees.
Yeah.
Okay, so you need an RSVP for the luncheons, correct?
$25 for the luncheon for members, and they write out their check to the Aero-Space Club. Don't forget that hyphen. And then we have a P.O. box that they mail it to, preferably 7 days before the meeting.
Yes.
And that's so we can get a head count.
Yes, so you can prepare.
Yeah, because our caterer likes to know how much food to prepare.
Of course.
And we have delicious luncheons. They are just awesome, and people love them. And then we also have extra food left over sometimes that people can take home for a mere price of what, $9, $10?
$10.
$10,
Wow.
yeah.
Sounds
So,
like
yeah, cheap.
a great afternoon.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you so much. Appreciated you coming in today.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Love the
welcome.
topic. All right, folks. After the break, I've got some movie previews for you, so stay with me.